Hey, Solar Kneecaps here with an interesting video today, but before we get to the bulk of it, I'm just going to do a quick update. Ruby successfully recorded, but I kind of have a cold going right now, and I'm trying to get some rest, hydrate, and I don't have a lot of energy right now. I feel really tired. So, I'll get that done sometime this week. I'm sorry, you guys, that one's taking so long, but of course, as soon as I'm done with that, I'm skipping all the BS, going right to Pokemon Black or White. I don't know which one yet. A team I already thought in my head, so we'll get that. That's good. And now I'm over here. But really, yeah, I'm going to be dealing with these Yu-Gi-Oh cards here. I'm going to be selling some of them as a lot, one of them kind of as a deck, and then individual cards that are actually worth anything, and maybe something with a buttload of common cards I have. I do play Yu-Gi-Oh a lot. I like it. I do go to locals, rocking Gravekeepers because that's what's up. And favorite card. Boom, baby! Wait, oh, the glare from the sleeve. Yugioh with this cool looking sleeve. That looks pretty cool. It's like a naked fairy and a dragon, except she's not naked. Sadly, I'll have to change that. Nevertheless, we're gonna start off with the smaller of the two lots that I have here. So let's hope this works. You can try your best to avoid my amazing genital region, but most likely you will fail. But just try your best. Hope for the best. I don't really have any setup. I don't have a camera, so you're just going to work with this. Alright, this is just a different dimension thing. People like to run this with Monarchs. There's a couple of key cards that you probably want in here. I do have DD Scouts that I don't have in this slot, but I'll put them in here anyway. So just remember, I have like 2 DD Scouts, so I'll just put those in there. So start off, this is just everything that deals with different dimension kind of stuff. We have a rare different dimension master. That's pretty good. Adjusting headset. Rare DD Survivor. I'll put those all in here. We got 3 DD Guides, 2 DD Warrior Ladies. One is Super. We got Microcosmos, Karma Cut Rare, 2 DD Diamondite. Not really used too much. Not really meta, but still decent. Return from a Different Dimension. It's a good card. Matter Transporter. Underrated card, works really well. And we have a super DD designator. So that's this thing, $5 or something like that. Really not much. It's not too meta, but $5 to $10. I don't care. Like I said, I have like a couple of DD Scouts, so I'll add those in there. Okay. Secondly, I have this gargantuan, as you can tell by the number of cards. This is pretty much a Destiny Hero deck. All you need to add is staples. So I'll just get right to it then. So yeah, just need staples for this deck. So we have 1 Destiny Hero Dreadmaster, rare. We have 2 Dashers, one's rare. 2 Diamond Dudes, one's rare. 2 Fearmongers, one's rare. 2 Tenacious. 2 Defenders. Oh, easy there. See, they're even trying to get to my junks, but that's okay. I'll just put that over here. We got 2 Double Dude, both rare, good cards. 2 Blade Master and 2 Doom Lord. So I'll do it with the monsters. It's like 17 or so. I didn't really count. So 1 Dark City, 2 D Spirits, 1 Over Destiny Super, 1 D Counter Super, 2 D Signals, 2 D Time. Like 5 Destiny Mirages. It's a good card anyway, but if you lose some or you want to give some to a friend or you're making 2 decks or whatever. Good cards. So there's 5 of them. 2 D Chains and a D Shield. So that's it just for like the not really expensive kind of part of the deck. And that'll probably be for like $20 or so. I mean, it's pretty much a complete deck, no proxies whatsoever. Sure, Destiny Heroes aren't exactly meta, you ain't gonna be running like 6 Samurai X Sabers and effing stuff like that, but it works pretty well. Destiny Heroes still have something to them, and if you do go for that deck, I'd be more than happy to also include with additional price, just because these are kind of expensive. We have Ultra Destiny Hero Dreadmaster. It's got a little shiny, so that's cool. We have Super Dogma, which is a ridiculously broken card, halves your life points. Yeah, that's not fair for the team. And here we have the super sexy holographic ultra massive awesome edition ultra rare Dark City. That's just like everything about it is awesome. It's so shiny, like the little spell things though. Really, all these pretty much brings the price up another 15 bucks. So if you really want it with that, we're gonna have to work at around 30 bucks for that. Or if not, this is like this for 20, but of course I'll haggle. I don't mind haggling. And so that's the lot slash deck. It's not really, I mean, like I said, you still need staples with it. You need your Monster Born, Torrential, Dark Hole, etc. Though, I mean, depending on whatever the hell you decide to run, bottomless. The expensive cards. But no, really. So that's that. Like I said, Destiny is pretty cool. These other cards that I have that I'm going to show to you are worth at least $2 or more, which is why they're on sleeves. So let's just get to it. We have two rare, little tiny bit of shiny Blackluster Soldier. If you actually want either of the two, I'll gladly include the Ritual spell. Why you would want them, I don't know. They're hella tight. It's like Penguin Soldier cool. This guy, Great Moranju guy, good for any Fiend deck. Fiend decks are pretty popular, but he's got a good effect. For your Fiend deck or Dark deck, here's a rare New Dora. I'm not good at reading upside down. Kind of weird sounding. Also another thing for good Dark or Fiend, so it's kind of a lot of good things for that. Here's a rare Artrine Soldier, 1900 beater. Can't go wrong with that. Shirts Band, cool card though. Drive Infecting Virus, super. So that's pretty cool. Rare Cyberstein. I know kids love that, except they want like the ultra super awesome one that only has like 5 in the world. That's size point. Arcana Force. I don't know why you would want to play this in any deck, but it's actually kind of fun to use if you ever seen the effect of Arcana Force. Ultra rare, a little bit holographic, limited edition, pretty tight. So look out for that. Here we have I want to bring this up. I kind of like this card. I'm kind of ashamed that I'm even selling this, but I'm going to try to get this so you can see the sparkles next to my amazing pecs. But you can see that I don't exactly know what to call it, but it's got like, you know, it's like a bedazzled effing title, and it's probably the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. It's a Graceful Charity, and I know it's worth a lot, so I mean, it's pretty effing cool. Kind of ashamed to sell it, but if you want it, go to town. It's a cool looking card. Probably good for trade binders, I assume. Here is an ultra limited edition Ring of Destruction. I don't know why I'm doing this now, but this is really good. Sure, it's banned in other play, but like I said, it's like a really good. It's a cool card. And this is the most expensive card that I own as of right now. If you're rocking a dark thing, you need some draw power, or it's a machine, so you can't run any Fiend deck. But yeah, good for dark decks, anything that's running a dark theme. If you need some draw powder, yes, you need draw powder. No, draw power, it's a super massive, awesome, super sexy holographic thing. I'm not really good with so many of the terminologies. I know, most of them, but yeah, it's like these are sparkly. If you can't tell, you can probably tell just because of the glare. It's glaring all weird. Wait, it's backwards in the reflection. Okay, so there you go. That's that. And here, I'll try to point this over. Oh my gosh, laptop, you can do it. Here's a whole bunch of rares. I'll sell you like 20, or not rares. What am I talking about? I don't have this many. That'd be pretty crazy. Okay, these are all commons. I'll sell like 20 for $5. So it'll be completely random. So if you want to just be like, yo dude, here's $10, give me 40 cards, I'll gladly pick out some. I'll do in proportions of like a 2-for-1 kind of thing, so because I have more monsters and I don't want to just have nothing but monsters here. So none of these cards I really want. There's some good stuff in there. Not some not so good stuff, because any common thing, but there's some good stuff. I think Rock Stun's getting pretty popular with Komeru stuff. I don't think I have any of those, sadly, if you're actually looking for those, but I do have some of the other cards that you might be looking out for. Rock Stun kind of deck. But I mean, I have a lot of stuff in these things, so I mean, I don't want to like jip you guys out, because I mean, it's effing money. But I have some good stuff like Heavy Storm. Kids love Heavy Storm, even though it's banned, but it's still a cool card. Buttload of MSTs, that's for damn sure. Uh, recall me having. I have a lot of stuff for burn decks, fiend decks, rock stun decks, dark world decks, frogs. I got a lot of stuff for frogs. I'll probably be adding some of my scrap gravekeepers stuff in here since I have like 4 descendants, and you can't run 4 descendants. That'd be crazy. Well, you technically you can't. It doesn't even matter if it was crazy or not. But that's besides the point. And I also have some sleeves. I'll probably like sell you some free sleeves. And if you buy individual cards, I mean, they'll come with a sleeve, or I have these nice little plastic things that you can put cards in. Those are really nice. And normally, I mean, if also throw in a tin. If you buy a whole bunch of like common cards, I'll put them in this tin. I have 2 of them, and I don't need them. So I have this one, and I also have the red guy. Since it's not God cards, it's the Searing Flames thing. I think that's 5Ds. No, that's not 5Ds. Am I stupid? Maybe it is. No, it isn't. 5Ds is the not new one because Zeal is. I don't know. I'm just rambling on now. This is a horrible, horrible video. But do you think I care? Hell no. I'm as sick as hell. So, if you have any questions, any comments about any pricings that you see any here, I'm willing to give out ridiculously low prices. I don't give a damn. I just want some cash just for probably just some bottomless. That's all I need. This deck is pretty much complete, bar bottomless trap holes. So that's probably what I'm going to be using the money on. So they're not exactly what you call cheap. So I'm going to just need money for that. I show my face because I trust people. I have dealt with cars before. If you want to ask people, usually I just use eBay, but I can just talk to some people if I can. Like, I have sources that I'm trusted. I mean, I trust people with my money. You can trust me with yours. I mean, come on, babyface. So, like I said, you have just a different dimension lot, dirt cheap. I don't, $5 to $10. I mean, I have to pay for something for stamps and stuff. Destiny Hero lot / deck. I don't know what to call it because it's almost 40 cards. I think it's about 38. So you can take out some cards total. But I mean, even if you're going to like $1 a card, that's pretty good. So I'm giving you like 50 cents a card right here, and these cards are worth. I mean, I don't know. I'm not that. Most people just go $1 card. But yeah, like I said, 50 cents a card, $20. Good deal. If you add these 3 cards, or if you want to buy them separately, I'll tell you the individual prices that I want for them, because I don't really know a good price that you guys want to deal with. I know like a general price, but there's people. Prices are so varied from place to place, but I know they're not meta, so like I said, this will probably be like $15 or $10. So if you want that, this will be like $30 to $35. I'll have to decide, see what you're up for. And then, of course, you just have all these cards. Just ask, and you're like, how much specifically is this, or I'm interested in this, this, and this. And I'll probably do like a 2-for-1 kind of deal, because I'm a nice guy. Though this thing, I'm not taking less. It's like no less than like 25 because it's a good card, and plus it's rare. Well, not rare. It's so rare. Ending the video.